Okay, so there was a World Tournament or JP data download in general, and we got some new characters and some new info. So, first thing is that we have this new Vegeta, and I don't think I have him pulled up, so I'll pull him up. Secretly cherished competition Vegeta. His leader skills fodder. I mean, we don't really have to worry about that. He's a free-to-play unit. His super attack has greatly raised his defense for one turn with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. That's not bad for a free-to-play unit. It'll raise his defense and keep him somewhat tanky. Attack and defense 70% and a medium chance of evading enemy's attack. And yeah, anyways, +1. Oh, key +1 and additional attack and defense 20% per existing enemy. High chance of launching an additional super attack and an additional attack 70% when performing a super attack if facing two or more enemies. I mean, that's not that bad. I feel like he's not. From what I've heard, people don't think he's really that good. It does hurt him a little bit that he is an extreme fizz unit. I don't think he's going to be good for Super Battle Road at all, especially ESBR. I feel like once he gets a Dokkan Awakening, though, he'll be a lot better like this. This will probably become like 130 or hopefully somewhere along those lines, and he'll just become a way better like unit to use. Explosive Wave. I think this card is based off of something I saw from Dragon Ball Z where he's a kid and he's fighting a bunch of Frieza's minions and stuff like that in training. So it's a pretty accurate card. He'll probably get an Awakening and be pretty good. He's got Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Frieza's. Who's on Frieza's army? That's a really small Link category. That's really bad too. These guys are good. I mean, he's old, and not a lot of people have him. And the rest of these guys are not that good. You're definitely not going to run SRs or Rs. So that sucks that he has awful links. Pull it back up again. His categories are Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, Youth, Terrifying Conquerors, Space Traveling Warriors, and I don't know. It's Prodigal Warriors, basically. Prodigious is what it is. Prodigious. Okay. His max potential is 11,805 HP. 11,500,000. Jesus. 11,500 attack, basically. And then 6,709 defense. It's free to play stats. I mean, it's not going to be that good. There's no easy A for him yet. Oh, that's just what he'll be used for. So he's kind of lackluster. I mean, let's see what the comments said. Damn, this guy's ass. Yeah, I mean, he's built like an AoE unit, but he's not. He really should be an AoE unit. It'd make him a lot better. So, this card got an Awakening, and I had no idea that this card. I forgot this card was in the game. I thought that this was an entirely new card, and that he was going to get a Dokkan Awakening in the future. But I found out that he awakens from this. So, jeez. Full power breakthrough, Jackie Chun max power. Leader skills ass. Greatly raises attack for one turn, causes supreme damage, and greatly lowers defense. That's pretty good. Key +1 up to 3, and attack and defense 20% up to 80% at the start of each turn. So he's got like the Aja Alargohan effect. Plus an additional attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack. Kamehameha categories allies. Key +3, attack 30%. This is good. He's not going to probably link really well with any of the Kamehameha units. If it was attack and defense 30%, you'd want to run him more, but since it's just attack, I think this card is kind of ass. He's good for a free-to-play option, but this card to me just seems like ass in general. Links for Supreme Warrior, that's a pretty good link. World Tournament Champion, not that good. Guidance of the Dragon Balls, depending on what team you're running them on. The Incredible Adventure, again, depending on what team you're running on. Brainiacs is going to be a good link for him with certain units like Gohan and stuff like that. Kamehameha is a decent link, and Shattering the Limit. So he's not that impressive link-wise and category-wise. I feel like if you slapped this on another unit, he'd be a lot better. Yeah. World Tournament is his category. Full Power, Dragon Ball Saga, Kamehameha, Earthlings, Battle of Wits, and Planetary Destruction. And his max potentials. He has worse stats than this kid Vegeta. I mean, that is very disappointing. I think that he's really not that good. So to me, disappointing Awakening. Here's one that I was really looking forward to, is this card getting an Awakening. I have him at 69% on Global, and I haven't given him his additional or crit yet because I was waiting to see what he would awaken into. So his leader skill is, it's the same World Tournament free-to-play Awakening, Super Tech is greatly raises attack and defense for one turn and causes supreme damage. That's really good. I would probably give him additional since he has this and crit, so like 15 additional, 11 crit. So let's read his passive. Attack and defense 70%, plus an additional attack and defense 10% with each attack performed up to 58%. Let's go on in Japanese numerals. Superclass allies, key plus 3, attack and defense 30%. This is why he's really good. Hold on. So, plus an additional key plus 3 in attack and defense 58% when there is an extreme class enemy. Extreme class enemy's defense minus 58%. That is really solid. So he's getting 70%, and then he can build up to, 128%. And then he's giving superclass allies key plus 3 and attack and defense 30%. What did he do before? So he just gave one more key. That's pretty good. And then plus an additional key plus 3 and attack and defense 58%. So I don't know if this is a stat boost, or I would assume it is, but if this is a support boost, he's probably the best support in the game for superclass, or one of the best supports in the game, right behind Toa. He's probably the second best if that's a support, but even if he's not, he's still going to be really good. I would run him. Is he on Kamehameha? He is. So there's absolutely no reason you should be running him on the Kamehameha. He is going to be shit on this team. He's not going to link with anyone. He's going to have 2 links at best. Maybe 3. 4. I would doubt 4 if you're lucky. What does he have? Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice is a shit link. It's alright though, depending on who you're using him with. Prepared for Battle, the Saiyan Lineage. Okay, so he's going to be linking a lot better with all the units on the Kamehameha category. This guy's probably one of the best free-to-play units in the game, I'd say. Probably a S tier one. His categories are World Tournament, Hybrid Saiyans, Majin Buu Saga, Goku's Family, Siblings Bond, Kamehameha, Super Saiyan 2, Exploding Rage, Special Pose, and Defenders of Justice. So that's 10 categories. I mean, his stats don't ultimately matter that much. He's a support unit that has retarded boosting. Now, let me see. 80... 230, yeah. So this guy overall probably has less buffs than this guy does, but this guy's going to be way better. Not this guy. This guy's going to be way better overall. He's just going to be a monster for support and the Kamehameha category. I would say he's a good option to run, just seeing what he has to offer. He's going to be an excellent support, and he's going to tank reasonably and do some excellent damage. So there's one more thing I wanted to talk about, is Demon King Piccolo is still the World Tournament unit. From what I've heard from other people is that he's not supposed to be here. There's actually supposed to be another LR. So they're supposed to replace him with a new one. So how there's Tien Roshi, not Tien Roshi, sorry. Tien and Yamcha and Poir, and then there's Piccolo and Demon King Piccolo. We were supposed to get a new LR, so I'm hoping that we get him next World Tournament, and that the next LR comes in maybe during 6-year anniversary. We can get that new unit. I have no idea what it's going to be, or any clue what it's going to be. It seems like it's always Dragon Ball Saga related, but this guy's kind of moving towards the end of Dragon Ball Saga. We could get a LR Kid Dragon Ball Saga Goku, or yeah, probably something like that, or they'll move into Z. I doubt they will. They'll probably find another card to do, a launch, or well, what could they do? They could do a Bulma. No, we already have a Bulma and Goku. Only thing I can really think of is a World Tournament, not GT, World Tournament Goku that would come up next if they stick to the theme of Dragon Ball. Or they could do a Join Forces one, where it's a drum, all his minions on LR, but I doubt they would do that. It sounds viable, but I think they're going to do a Kid Dragon Ball Saga Goku. But, yeah. Conclusion of this, or the summary, he's really good, probably the second best free-to-play, not second best, but one of the best free-to-play TURs in the game. He's probably the second best support that you can get, or third. Maybe 4th. So, anyways, he's good. He's ass, and he's dog shit, but he's going to get an awakening and probably be really good in the future. Okay, so if you guys have any questions or want to suggest me to make any videos on something or do something, let me know in the comments. And yeah, this is the video. Thank you. Have a good day, guys.